Why, hello and welcome everyone to yet another NR2003 live stream. How's everyone doing today? Whoa, didn't mean to hit that. Oops, there we go. Sorry about that. We've got another Can I Recreate for you today. And just give me a sec. I think my brightness on my webcam is just a little too high. Yeah, there we go. Why'd the gain turn itself up again? There we go. I thought something looked a little weird. How is everyone doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. I will pull the chat up here now that we got everything situated. The agenda on today's Can I Recreate is going to be trying to replicate Michael Waltrip's tumble in the mud during the 2004 Daytona 500. We are sticking with our Daytona 500 Can I Recreate. And yeah, Trop did mention this yesterday. I did have it planned beforehand, in my defense. You can go look at the Twitter poll I did the other day as evidence. But yeah, this one did second on the poll. The Ryan Newman one from yesterday was first. So we will get to this one now. This is another one like the Ryan Newman one yesterday. I did one part of long time ago, but have not tried it since. And I've gotten way better at Can I Recreates in the meantime. So, without further ado, let's jump right on in. Make sure we're rocking the right car. Michael Waltrip, the 04. Instead of the Cup, the default Cup mod, we're using the Splash and Go Graphics 2004 Cup cars. Or the Cup mod, I should say. I did a car set of all the cars that were running the Daytona 500. From this roster, from the 2004 roster. Took out all the cars that weren't in the 500, and any duplicate cars I made sure it was the scheme where they were in the 500. It was the one that they ran during the 500, I should say. And the only cars I took out were, it was like Mark Martin and a couple others that had crashed before the lap 70-something big one happened, and were already out of the race by that point. But yeah, this is otherwise the whole roster of cars that should have ran the 500 and were still running by around lap 70-something. We're going to be using the same version of Daytona that we were using yesterday, not the 2020 one. Yellow flags, realistic. All right, let's do this. Let's get started. No. We're probably going to delete that one, actually. Splash Guy was probably not making any new mods anytime soon, I hate to say. He did some amazing work, but all that work was basically done single-handedly by the great Cosmin Ionescu. And yeah, he kind of just got a little burned out. He's kind of sticking more to sim racing and other stuff rather than the mod making, but hey. It was a good run. We got a lot of great content out of it. Alright, so here's the pack that we're going to be dealing with. So this wreck in question happened coming out of turn 2. Michael Waltrip was 2 or 3 wide with the 25 car. He got squeezed into the wall by the 25 car. 25 went spinning. I believe the 25 was Brian Vickers at the time. Yes. So the 25 went spinning. Michael Waltrip went spinning to the inside, and when he got spun to the inside, he got hit by the 31. I can never remember if that was Robbie Gordon or Jeff Burton at this time. That was... where the hell's it? Robbie Gordon. So... and then after he gets hit, he spins into the grass where he promptly spins around a couple times and then digs in, because apparently it had been raining a lot that weekend. And when he digs in, he tips over, throws up a bunch of mud, big cloud of dirt. And in that cloud, he apparently rolled a couple times and ended up on his lid. Alright, so let's let the field catch up. So we can try to attempt this coming out turn 2, although I think we might be going a little bit too slow. There we go. When the VTEC kicks in. Alright, so it's actually hold up Newman for a second, because I believe Junior is leading at the time of the accident. So let's get Junebug in front. His awesome Daytona 500 winning scheme. Alright, so we don't have the 25 near us, but we're just going to try this as a test. Alright, so we're just going to pretend Jeff was the 31. Oh! Not a terrible first attempt. Want to get way more detailed than that, but that's definitely in the right direction. I might have to, because I tried upping the drafting and bunching distance in the track settings just a little bit. But you can see they're getting a little too cautious to get near me. And as a result, I kind of just had to really egregiously bounce off the 19 there. And I got a little dirt update from someone on Stunot. I wish I had their name. I would otherwise give them a shout out if they knew their name off the top of my head. But they make a bunch of cool little MIPs and other little effects. And one of them, he made it a dirt add-on, and it makes it a little bit more thick, a little bit more big clouds. And I thought that'd be a great little add-on to tack onto this particular reenactment. For those of you curious, I have the track settings basically set to everything I had to them yesterday, except I lowered I raised the temperature rather back to a normal temp. It's like in the lower 20s or 30s, I should say, like normal-ish. And then what else? It's basically it. I did a little bit of bunching and drafting setting tweaks, just making them a little bit more spread out. The grass grip is set to 4. That's what it was set to yesterday for the Ryan Newman one. Alright, so we're gonna wait a lap. We'll get up to speed. Then we will do the attempt coming out of 2 the next time around. Appreciate everyone tuning in on Twitch and YouTube. I see y'all. Ad racing. I do not know what that is. If I knew what that was, I'd give you an answer. No right turns. Why Dylan? Ethan Alexander. I'm doing the name thing in the chat, I see. Alright, so let's get to the outside. Let's let a few cars pass us. Oh. So I didn't spin. Those flips were actually pretty good, but the big one needs to be bigger, and I flipped a couple too many times. So you saw when I got hit, I didn't spin, so as a last-ditch effort, I downshifted into first to kind of get me sideways, and that kind of worked. I didn't really go spinning, rather I kind of slid in sideways, and then dug in. Like the second half of this is perfectly right here. Boom, that would have been perfect, but the big one needs to be. There's like no other cars involved, basically. There needs to be an actual big one. And I did flip one too many times. Let's try that again. Hopefully we don't get the game crashing a bunch this time. Well, nice knowing that we have the settings darn near perfect to what we need to have them. Yeah, grass grip at 3, excuse me, 5. I think that's the golden number. Yeah, what up, Luell? Nascar gonna get to dig in. Yeah, there's if you go into the track INI settings for each particular track, you can tinker around with the settings. And you can add, if there isn't an existing section, you can add a section to adjust the grass grip, and I did just that. I upped it to about 5 when the default grip in this game for everything is 1. So yeah, and you saw the results. All right, let's get the field caught up here. I don't want to have to wait another lap. So I believe Waltrip was like maybe 8th or 10th. He was like near the front, but they're like 2-3 wide behind the leaders. Adjusted to 1 billion. I think that'll literally just crash out the game. Alright, so it was the 25 in a Chevy that squeezed Waltrip into the wall. I don't have any Chevys near me, but we're just gonna... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh! Elliott Sadler flipping and Michael Waltrip. We're doing 2 reenactments in 1 here, ladies and gentlemen. This is unprecedented. Oh. Although, now that I think about it, well, Sadler never flipped over at Daytona, did he? Those are both Talladega. Did he actually tumble, or did he just slide to a stop? Oh! He got back on his wheels like Johnny Sauter did. Who was that stale flipping? It's Sauter and Sadler and Waltrip. Mikey! It's like the 2 drivers that each had like 4 flips in their career. Alright, let's try this again. I might adjust the track settings. I think I might turn the drafting distance and bunching distance down just a little bit. I think I turned it up maybe a little bit too much.
Limit 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds.
Yeah, man, I love NR. This will forever be my favorite sim. As much as I love iRacing, its realism, laser scanned, and all the officially licensed stuff. Just this being so customizable and all the offline stuff you can do is just... That's why it'll always be my favorite. I always have a soft spot in my heart. So if you're just joining in, we've had some pretty good attempts already. Might need to just do a little bit of tinkering with the track settings, but not too much. We are off to a good start, ladies and gentlemen. Adjust the grip to 1 billion. We might have to do that. We'll do that at the end of the stream. All right, let's get the field past us. Hey, Junior's actually leading. I believe he was leading at the time of the accident, so. There goes Junebug. Try not to hit the wall too much. We're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, let's get the 01 next to us, Monte Carlo, so I can switch it with the 25. Get hit, get hit, get hit. Oh, no. Hey, we flipped. Oh, better late than never, right? Darn, that was looking pretty good. We actually did get squeezed 3 wide right there. I actually did get forced in the wall. I was just, I was hoping to get back, but I spun too much. I shouldn't have downshifted there. That's why I kind of slid rather than spun to the infield. I gotta remember I don't always need to downshift to try to spin. That was, yeah, just like I said, I'm really happy with what the settings are at right now. We just gotta execute properly.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 4,000 seconds.
Alright, let's get the field caught up. Do a lap and a half to get up to speed. We'll do it on the backstretch of lap 2. Got Jamie Mack and Junebug leading. Yeah, shush. Alright, Junebug, get up to the lead. There we go. Can someone look at the replay and just confirm for me that it was Junior, in fact, that was leading at the time of the accident? Because if it is, or if it was, I'm going to do one of these. Let Junior by. Get him to the lead. And slow down a little bit. Didn't mean to hit the wall. So we get to the back, the outside, so we can get squeezed. Oh. I'll just pretend we got squeezed there. Shoot. Shoot, I kept getting hit and sent back to the right when I was trying to go to the left. Oh, we got some cars piling in. Actually, all kind of kept it together. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hi, Biff.
You're smoking out there.
Still waiting on confirmation if it was Junebug at the time of the accident leading. Sorry. Junebug. There we go. Oh, I missed the pack. Oh, we'll wait for them. We'll wait. In the meantime, let's take a quick look at chat. Guys are having fun, those B and those A emotes I see. These you guys are entertaining. Yourselves in the chat. Junebug was leading. Might be Kenseth, people are saying. Well, won't have to be perfect. Alright, I'm seeing people say it was Junior and a couple people saying it might have been Kenseth. It was Junior. Alright, sweet. So we might not get Junior to the front every single attempt, but if we have a chance to, we'll try. Alright, let's... Ah, shoot, I keep hitting the outside wall. Trying to get to the outside to let a few cars pass. Alright. Let's get these guys to the front. Kurt Busch, that year's overall champion, followed by Junebug, the Daytona 500 champion. Alright, it's not a Chevy, but hey, we'll get squeezed. Oh, that's too fast. That's too fast. We might go into Lake Lloyd. Oh! We got close to clearing the fence. We got close. Yeah, instead of spinning a few times and scrubbing off some speed, we dug in and just immediately started flipping. Look at that dirt effect. I really like that. Boom. I said we might have gone into Lake Lloyd. If we got a couple more lucky bounces, we could have. We easily could have. Alright, let's do that again. Gotten fairly quick at restarting these so we can get each attempt in fairly quickly. Don't have to wait too long in between.
Limit 55. Keep it under.
That was good. I don't think that one was good reenactment-wise. It's a little worse than what actually happened. Just a tad.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they called it speeding on pit road. They're gonna make us drive through.
Arca Flip in 1995. I think you're thinking of the 94 one. Dave Stacy and I already reenacted that. I've reenacted 2 out of the 3 wrecks throughout NASCAR's history where a car ended up in the lake. Alright, let's move over to let a few cars by. Get around. Can we confirm that Waltrip was like around 10th or so? He was just a little bit behind the leaders, not too far, but he had some cars in front of him. So I believe he was still fairly close to the front, but not quite up with the leaders. All right, after a couple more failed attempts, we'll try tweaking some track settings some more. All right, we got Harvick. We're not 3 wide right now, but we can at least get squeezed by a Chevy. Oh, squeezed too much. That was too much. Oh, this might actually be decent. Oh. That was a few too many flips. Oh, darn, because we actually got a couple cars to crash with us, but
Got one stop.
that was a few too many flips, and we didn't land on our roof. Oh, we hit pause right as we were getting spawned back to the pits. That actually wasn't terrible. I think a detail I'm missing. I need to You are not late, Mr. Donut. You are right on time. Whatever Chevy is next to me on the left to take the place of the 25 of Vickers, I need to spin him in the direction off to the right, and then as I spin him, I crank the wheel off to the left and hopefully get hit by Jeff Burton or a different car of whatever the same manufacturer Jeff Burton was driving at the time. Was it a Ford? No. What was Jeff Burton driving at the time? Or not Jeff Burton, Robbie Gordon. Why do I always get those mixed up. Like in the mid-2000s of who was driving that damn 31. That orange and black. Why do we got cars pitting? Alright, so we're going to wait for the pack. Then we'll catch up with them. Blend in with the pack.
Limit 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on.
So yeah, we need to spin whatever Chevy or whatever other car ends up being to the left of us. That'll hopefully get a decent more cars to pile in, and that'll just add the more realism.
Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. They're gonna hold us in the pits for 15 seconds.
Every Daytona 500, an odd number. 1997, 2009. Interesting. I would never have figured that out.
Here comes the leader. Inside. Keep high. Keep high. Keep high.
What was the 99 one? Was that Dale Jarrett in turn 3 in that pileup? Am I remembering that correctly? Alright, so it looks like we'll have Joe Nemechek. That'll be the closest Chevy next to us that we can... Or the 5. Oh, come here, Joe. Come here, Joe. No! No! Oh, darn it. Well... Oh, this is gonna be... That's gonna be bad. Oh, no! I almost made it through without getting hit. Oh, boy. I am going to do this real quick. Oh, the game just crashed. Well, that's good, because I was going to close it out anyway quickly. Alright, so let's pull up the EXE. Load that back in. It's going to put us to tip player. Let's close out of that. Michael Waltrip. There we go. So while we are closed out, I was going to pull up the innie for the track, and we were just going to lower the bunching distance and drafting distance a little bit. I think I raised it a little too much. 1 point. There we go. Should be good now. should be good. Pull the chat back up. There we go. Hopefully we get a sunny session. Yes.
Drivers.
Actually, I gotta save this one. There we go.
Limit 55.
Shoot, go, 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 go.
2 seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000. 2 seconds.
Oh, I think we're just gonna barely merge in with them.
Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they called it.
We're still gonna wait another lap.
They're gonna make us drive through the pits without stopping. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. You didn't mix it.
Yes, I know, I got a black flag. We're gonna be crashing before we're gonna have to serve any sort of penalty. Anime Dogs, how are you doing? Over on Twitch. Appreciate all the Twitch viewers helping build my numbers over there. Trying to get a bigger audience going over on Twitch. So, although not as big of a platform, I appreciate those users. Here we go. Oh, even got the 25 right here. Look at that. Little gift on a silver platter. And you see how we're way more bunched up? They're not like slowing down when I get by them. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so let's get 25 next to us. We'll spin him. Then we will go spinning to the inside after we spin him. Don't flip too many times. Stop flipping, stop flipping, stop flipping, stop flipping. Oh, that's too many. And we didn't even land on our wheels. Or we landed on our wheels, I meant to say. That was looking pretty good. Oh, the 25 is going to hit the inside wall hard. What manufacturer? Oh, it is a Monte Carlo. The 31. I thought for some reason it might have been a Ford. Man, the 25 kind of saved Terry here. He was going to smack that inside wall if he didn't get slowed down by the 25. He's still going to hit the inside wall pretty hard. Boom. That was a little bit too much. Too many flips. The Kurt Busch one from 2013. I could try that at some point. I'd probably have to get Ben to help me with it, since he's the expert with all that multiplayer stuff, and he's a really good assistant with helping me do reenactments that I need a helping hand with.
Limit 55. Keep it under.
Twisted Axles, what's up, Roadrunner? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. You guys are all doing good as well. Excuse me. Got the vitamin water burps. Alright, so yes, turning that drafting and bunching distance down, that's very good. Alright, so use a lap to get up to speed and blend in with the pack. Then we will wreck coming out of 2. Let's grab some vitamin water. Right as I'm talking about the vitamin water burps. There we go. Whoa. Almost hit the wall. Pomegranate vitamin water. Heck yeah. My favorite's a dragon fruit. I like the dragon fruit, and every now and then I'll have the orange. That's basically only exclusively dragon fruit for me. Alright, we got Bobby Labonte, which is a Monte Carlo. So here we go. Now what happened to the rest of the pack? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Flip, darn you. Yeah, that was weird because the pack got broken up somehow. So yeah, there was like 10 cars out front and then a big gap between the rest of the field. So we're just gonna restart that one real quick. Let's accelerate just a little bit in just to get the field kind of rolling and the pack formed into a natural looking formation.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on.
See,
4,000.
dragon fruit.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks
Yeah,
like
an added bonus.
pit road.
I mean, if we get like a perfect flip, I guess the manufacturers or the AI won't be a huge issue. But yeah, as an added bonus, I want to have it be a Monte Carlo that I can swap with the 25 that's right next to me, that I spin out. And I want it to be a Monte Carlo that's leading out front to take the place of Junebug that I can swap his paint scheme with. Alright, so we got the first step right now. We got Gordon leading. I know he's a Monte Carlo. Scott Wimmer in the 22, who would flip in the same race just a year later, just back there in turn 4, I should say. Let's actually keep Terry right behind us. Here we go. Ooh, we got 2 Monte Carlos out front, and we got 1 right behind us. Perfect. Alright, so if we get a perfect flip here, we'll have all the right formula to get all the AI perfect too. Alright, slow down a little bit. Alright, let's slow down. Get Terry spun. Go to the inside, go to the inside. Oh no, darn it. I never got the grip to get the car to bite and go to the inside of the track. I just kept spinning to the outside and got held up by all the other cars. Phooey. Part 2 of Ricky Bobby's flip. That can be arranged. There we go. Like, finishing like that, that's like the perfect... Like, right here is like the perfect flips. Like a few barrel rolls, like an end over end or 2. Then if I land on my roof. Like 3 or 4 flips is, I believe, how many times he flipped in there. Like right here, if I could land on my roof there, that would have been like perfect. Not the reenactment, but just to demonstrate the type of flips that I believe that he did, because it's kind of hard to tell with the giant cloud of mud that his car kicked up when he started turning over.
Limit 55. Keep it under 4,000.
I still don't know exactly how he tumbled in there. Oh, what's up, Tango? Over on Twitch. We got biddies from Chase Star. Thank you, Chase Star Commander.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000.
I apologize, I don't have the alerts. I think it's like a...
Oh, man.
I forgot if it was a 50 or 100 threshold, just because... You know people, they'll start doing them one at a time just to get the alert going each time.
Okay, merge when you can.
Yes, I appreciate the biddies, thank you. I appreciate the triple-digit viewers right now, as we've had the last few streams. I'm glad to know you guys still enjoy these and want to watch them. Alright, we need to get to the outside. Here we go. Alright, let's keep Kevin Harvick up front. We can swap him with Junebug. Both Chevys. Excuse me. We got a Ford and a Dodge behind us. We need a... Oh, we got a huge run on Harvick. Go, Kevin, go. Nope, he's going to fall to the back anyway. Well, I guess that's not too important then if we have a Chevy next to us or not, since one isn't leading. Alright, Sterling Marlin, you're going to take the place of the 25 here. Get back in there, get back in there, get back in there. Oh. Oh. What was more anticlimactic, that one or Kyle Busch's from a few years ago? Oh, that was like the slowest tip over ever. What was the hardest reenactment I've ever done? Probably... Well, good thing that wasn't the perfect one, because the game just crashed again. Oh, that's 2 now. Probably Austin Dillon's. Considering we're like on like part 6 or 7, we still haven't figured that one out yet. I don't know why this game keeps crashing. So like I said, if I get a perfect attempt, I gotta, the moment I pull the replay up, just hit the save button. Don't even worry about trimming. Just save the whole replay before the game has a chance to crash. So that'll be, you will see a grown man cry on camera if I get like the like a perfect recreation, then all of a sudden the game crashes before I have a chance to save it. Here we go, here we go. Alright, sweet. Perfect. We got Gordon and Junior leading. 2 Chevys. We love to see it. Alright, let's get blended in with the pack. Alright, I have a good feeling about this one. Alright, as long as one of the Chevys are in the front. I end up using that as Junior. God, I love that white and red Budweiser, the special edition Junior scheme that he was rocking for this race. Oh, look at that. We got Junior and Gordon up front. And we got the 25 right behind us. No, no. Oh, I ruined it. Oh, we got another Monte Carlo behind us. I waited a little bit too long for that one and ended up screwing it up. Try practicing the chicane for Saturday.
You all right?
That's about right.
We got big time problems with that motor, buddy.
Those are perfect, like those twisting and then he slams down on the roof like that. If I can end the actual reenactment like that, that'll be perfect. But that one was not good. Like, once again, it's not the right spot, obviously. Just the demonstration for the flips. Like, right here. Basically like that. Like, the last half of those is what I'm going for. Like, digging in right here, start flipping. Tumble a few times. Barrel roll end over end. Kind of slams down on the nose upside down. And stays upside down. That's what I'm going for. And yeah, for those of you that don't know, since I haven't really formally announced it, kind of just been working on behind the scenes, but I will be running the 24 hours of Daytona with DT and his crew. So yes, this Saturday and Sunday will be the 24 hours of Daytona. I'm the dude in the slap shoes videos. I was in one of them. I was in the Walt Disney World one. And he wore my shirt. But, he should have the Daytona Beach on location coming out soon. That we filmed literally almost a year ago. Still waiting on that. Alright, we don't have a Chevy leading. Ironically, it looks like we're probably going to use Junior as the Monte Carlo that we spin. Alright, sorry, Junior. Just wrong place, wrong time. Teammate on teammate violence. Oh, I scrubbed off too much speed. No. No. Well, that's fine. There wasn't really that much of a pile up. Don't do it, Junior. Don't do it. Oh, he almost got me. Oh boy, this is fun. Get up to around lap 8 or 9. That's a good distance. Get them spread out.
4,000 in seconds. Watch that speed now.
Look who's in the lead. None other than Mackenzie. I'm not believing it.
You're clear of pit lane. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they call it speeding on pit road. They're gonna make us drive through.
Scott Wimmer, that's another
Okay, learn when you can.
Daytona 500 roll I could try. So we're just waiting for the pack to catch up. Blend in with them, get up to speed, and then we will try the wreck coming out of turn 2. No. We don't have any Monte Carlos near the front, so if we get a perfect attempt here, we'll have a weird-looking junior out front from the paint scheme not quite aligning from the different manufacturers. Please land upside down. Please land upside down. Oh.
Too much debris on the track.
I think I went a little too high and the wreck was a little too small. That was pretty good, though. That was definitely the best one yet. That was pretty darn good. I think I went a little too high in that second mount. Oh. If I could have landed upside down, that would have been really good. There's only like 3 cars involved in the wreck. I need to figure out something to get the AI cars a little less prone to just getting out of the wreck. If I gotta turn their grip down or their panic decel up or something, but yeah, the 49 could have taken the place of what's his face, Robbie Gordon, as the car that hits me as I go into the grass. Excuse me, sorry. I did not mean for that to be that loud. Oh, let alone right into the microphone. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. That was very unpolite. Impolite. Got Tony Stewart in the lead. Got Ken Schrader. Go, 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 go.
Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they called it speeding on pit road. They're gonna make us drive through the pit without stopping. Okay, merge when you can.
Yeah, I don't know if I used Newman's exact correct car, but if we didn't, we can always just swap it. I went through quickly beforehand and looked up each. I tried to quickly look up everyone's paint scheme from this race, but I didn't have time to do every single person's. Alright, so we got 2 Monte Carlos out front. Alright, as long as Rusty doesn't pass Tony coming out of turn 2, we're good. Oh, there's the 25. But he's going to be a little... He's not going to be in position. Tony's in the... excuse me, Jimmy's in the better spot, so... Alright, Jimmy is going to take the place of the 25. They're teammates, same manufacturer. We can swap their schemes. Alright, come on, Jimmy. Oh, go backwards, go backwards, go backwards. Flip. Oh! Dodge Ram with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Ah, that one is looking decent. Cheers to that belch. He ain't gonna kill my boy. Oh, that was looking decent. It just took a little bit too long to get into the grass. And by the time I did, I flipped weird. So like I said, none of these have been terrible. So I think we got the I settings where we need to have them. It's just a matter of luck at this point. Aren't you from IDK Players Stream? Not me. I've been streaming here. Unless you're talking about someone in the chat. But tell IDK I say hi.
Keep it on 4,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they called it speeding on pit road. They're gonna make us drive through the pits without stopping. Okay, merge when you can.
Alright, we just need to get Rusty Wallace out of the lead. And we otherwise have a bunch of Chevys up front. So I got Junior passing. Oh no, Biffle's passing. Oh no. They got a Ford and Dodge out front now. That's fine. Let's have some goofy paint schemes matching up. We got a good one here. I guess we don't have any Chevys near the front now. I'm not gonna wait a zillion laps just to get a bunch of the right manufactured AI cars in position. So we're just gonna go. Someone said before Kenseth might have been in the lead, so I don't know. Kenseth's in the lead now. Sorry, Junebug. Please land on my roof. Land on my roof. Ah, darn it. We're getting closer. We are getting closer. There's the wreck. There's the pileup. I get hit by a car heading to the inside. I was almost hit by the 31, too. 31 also. There's like 5 or 6 cars involved in that wreck. I could have counted that, but I didn't land upside down. For one like this, landing upside down is going to be a big detail.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 4,000.
Kenseth was second. Okay. Tony Stewart was leading. Oh, okay. Well, whether it was Stewart or Junior, either way, they're both Monte Carlos. What's up, Tom? My 21. Popping over on Twitch. If only the roof wasn't, you know, round. Touche. I've been able to land on my roof in a few attempts so far. Oops. Alright, we got the AOL car behind us. It's a Johnny Sauter, the 30. And we do have a Monte Carlo leading. Oh no, they're all going single file behind me. Oh, but look who's back here. We're not 3 wide, but... Oh my goodness. Please. Please land on my roof.
You all right?
That one felt like destiny. Stewart was leading. I'm getting conflicting reports of who was leading. People are saying Stewart, people are saying Junior. Either way, we had a Monte Carlo out front. I got a perfect spin on the 25. And then it was the 31 that hit me as I was going down to the grass. I was just trying desperately to get the car spun back the other way, but it just wouldn't turn. Then by the time I did that, it was a weird tip over in the grass. And we still had a chance. But we never really end-over-ended, and it didn't land on its roof. Oh, so close. My heart. That felt like destiny. We had the right leader, we spun the right car, and then we got hit by the right car. But I was desperately, we were like sliding to the left. I was desperately trying to get it like spun around to start spinning towards the right, back the right way, but the slide to the left was just too strong. We couldn't really get it under control until we hit that gripped up grass and we were able to just crank the car back to the right. Well, that just shows that the perfect attempt can be done. We just need to get lucky with the flips. In other situations, we've gotten the perfect flips, and we got the perfect situation for the first part of the wreck right there. We just need to combine the two, and we crashed the game. So good thing that wasn't a perfect attempt that we lost. Oh boy. Oh, so close. So close. Michael Waltrip. Michael Waltrip, Michael Waltrip, Michael Waltrip, Michael Waltrip. Michael Waltrip, Michael Waltrip. Resume save race, yes. How long it takes to paint that Daytona in the grass? Probably just like a day or so, I think.
Keep it under.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got Kevin LePage right in front of the field. We're having flashbacks. Or I should say flash forwards. Since that hadn't even happened yet. Is that 2008? The LePage wreck, I think, the Xfinity race at Talladega. Get out of here, LePage. He's gonna do it, isn't he? Look how slow he's going. We're gonna see another LePaging. He's just sitting right in the racing line. Alright, this isn't ruined. Well, it might be. So I got there next to the 25. Alright, so we'll swap Mayfield or whoever's up in the lead with Stewart. The paint scheme went weird, but hey, it's better than nothing. Alright. So spin the 25. Oh! Damn it, we got hit by the 31 again. That's the thing with the... You need the grass to be gripped up to flip like Waltrip did. But unless you are already spinning really quickly or hit the grass sideways when you hit it, you're just gonna straighten out and... like this. There we go. There's some end over ends. Oh, if you're just tuning in, we had almost a perfect reenactment not that long ago. It was even closer than this last one, but yeah, we just didn't get the flips right. So close. Oh my goodness. By the way, I don't want to spoil which one, but one of my reenactments from the streams I did the past few days. I have switched around the TGA files. I have edited it together. I've added the free cam effects and everything and recorded it and exported. I gotta say, it looks pretty darn good. Might be one of my top 5 reenactments I've done yet, if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. By the way, we'll probably go for at least like 2 hours or so. We'll definitely go for at least 2 hours, but I'm probably going to take a quick break here in like 5-10 minutes. Just my back is extra sore today. I know I'm always a complaining old man talking about my back, but it's really bugging me today, so I just need to move around. I don't even need to use the bathroom right now. I literally just want to get up and stretch out for 5 minutes. But yeah, we can go for at least another hour once I do that. Get off the wall! Shoot. I kind of messed up the pack with that. See if I can catch up to the 25. Maybe. Alright, I guess we'll do one more lap. Because the car's still good, and we'll be bunched back together in a lap, but I don't want to have to restart just for that little oopsie. There we go. That actually worked. That's exactly where I wanted him to go. Alright, we got this AOL car behind us. He's Monte Carlo, so it'll work. Or if I can get up there by Tony. Shoot. Or Labani. Here we go. Oh, no. We might be going into Lake Lloyd. Close. Good thing the fence is there. And hey, at least we landed upside down this time. And how fitting was it that it was Newman that sent us flipping? And how many airborne wrecks is he going to be involved in? Do we have a counter of how many times he's either gotten upside down airborne or had an airborne car hit his? Do we have an official count on that? It's got to be approaching 10. I mean, he had 3 in 2003 alone. So he got up on his side in the Aaron's 499. He flipped in the 500. Then he had that Watkins Glen practice record, got up on his side. 2009, he flipped. 2013, he had Kurt Busch on top of him. 2018 at Kansas, he had William Byron on top of him. He flipped at Daytona this past year. Sure, there's a couple others I'm not remembering. He had Carl Edwards on top of him in 2009. I forgot that.
Limit 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds.
What's up, who am you? Yeah, Ryan Newman. He definitely has a right to be upset about the wrecks and super speedways because he has not had good luck. We're just waiting for the pack to catch up.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000.
Yeah, we'll do another attempt or two. I just gotta stretch my back out and just walk around a couple minutes, and we'll be back for another hour or so. Try to go to at least 8 p.m. Central Time. Oh yeah, 2018 when you had McMurray. That's right. So yeah, that's got to be almost 10 right there. So that's 3 in 2003. 2 in 2009, 2013, 2 in 2018, 1 in 2020. I'm no mathematician, but that's at least 8 right there, I think. Of either getting upside down, airborne, or on his side, or having an airborne car that has left the ground hit his. Is what we're talking about. Is what we're trying to count for Ryan Newman. Alright, we don't have a Chevy leading, but we got a Chevy next to us, so we'll make do with what we got. Oh my god, I was just about to say we went a little too far to the inside. I didn't even think we were going to hit the fence. We nailed the fence at the back end and just bounced it off. Whoop, whoop. Boom! Poor Mikey. Alright, so we will do one or two more. But yeah, I just gotta walk around for a few minutes. Maybe make a phone call or two. Just check the Twitters. Yeah, it's this chair. I swear it's this chair. I just can't. Like an hour and a half is the max time I can do sitting in this thing.
Keep it under 55.
So yeah, this is gonna be interesting doing the 24 hours of Daytona in this thing.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000 in seconds.
Wait for the field. Why is Junebug really far back?
Man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they call it speeding on pit road. They're gonna make us drive through the pits without stopping. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can.
Ugh, where are my kitties at? Still need a cat reveal from yesterday. I missed the speed channel. I missed the speed channel.
Here comes the leader. Inside. Still there. Clear.
Do we have any Monte Carlos next to us? No, we don't. Or behind us, I should say. We have the 25 right next to us, but we need to go 3 wide. Well, I guess Rusty will do. Maybe. No. Didn't flip enough times. I just kind of spun around and I got into the grass a little too late. That was good, though. That's what I need, though, to get hit and then spun back quickly to the right. Or the other way. Just somehow get spun quickly into the grass like that. Yeah, that one. It was decent, but it was a little too late. Not quite enough flips, and I did not land upside down. Ooh, got the hiccups now. Lap 7 or so is good. Lucky 7. I'll do one more, and then yeah, I gotta do a little quick intermission. Go Pack, go! Hell yeah! Although I'm really nervous for this Sunday. I don't know. It's been nothing but heartbreak in the playoffs, like when it matters most for the last 10 years. Ever since that Super Bowl against the Steelers. Why should I expect this year to be any differently?
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000 in seconds. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag.
Shoot, I waited a little too long.
They're gonna make us drive through the pits without stopping. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. We didn't have to be pit safe. They're gonna hold us in the pits for 15 seconds.
There we go.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Probably could have done it right here, but no. Let's do another lap to get up to speed. Besides, let's get that Chevy out into the lead. Alright, got a Chevy in the lead. Now let's slow down and get a Chevy next to us. As long as the 42 doesn't pass the 10, and right when I say that, he's going to pass him. Oh, no, we're good. So we still got a Chevy in the lead. We got a Chevy behind us to go 3 wide. Perfect. Why are you slowing down? Why did that dummy slow down? No, too late. Flips were decent, but it was too late. I need to spin into the grass and flip a little earlier than that. Yeah, I was trying to get next to him 3 wide, but then he just braked so I could get to the inside line instead of being in the middle. Alright, so we're going to do a quick intermission. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to add a little picture. I think I got this saved on this new computer. So let me see if I can find it. Oh, hold on. Our hard drive freezes sometimes when we click on it if it hasn't been touched in a while. Just don't touch anything, we'll be fine. It unfreezes in like 15 seconds. Come on. Come on. There we go. Pictures. I think I got this saved. Something I've been meaning to add in OBS on this new computer since I got everything set up. I just keep forgetting. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. So we'll do the thing where I just do the super slow-mo replay. I'll leave you guys with this music. I will leave the intro music on repeat. And yeah, we'll be right back. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I will be back momentarily. I'm back. I have returned. Fear not. Actually got a really good crack out of my back earlier. It's always when I twist it to the right. I can never get a good one twisting to the left. There we go. Just waiting for that to finish up. Get the webcam back. We're back in business. Yeah, I don't want to end yet because we've gotten some really close ones. I feel like we got some good momentum right now. So got at least another 45 minutes or so in me. Maybe a bit more, depending on how I'm feeling once we get there. But yeah, I definitely don't want to give up right now. But I also don't I just don't have the back endurance to go all night. Like I kind of want to, but I'm an old man. What can I say? Besides, we got to do some Daytona 24 practice here in a little bit tonight too. So I'll probably wrap the stream up around the 2-hour mark, give or take. So then I can have a little bit of time to rest afterwards before sitting in the chair and do another 2 hours or so of practice laps for Daytona. And I'll get the chat pulled up in just a second. I had the still got the OBS in the monitor above me. I forgot to switch that back over to the chat. I'll do that after this attempt. I don't want to pause while we're getting up to speed. Yeah, I appreciate you all tuning in to this one. Glad to have you all here, whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch. Got the pack coming up about a second behind us. It was I need confirmation for myself because I have gotten conflicting reports that it was either Stewart or Junior in the lead. Either way, they're both Monte Carlo, so preferably we need a Monte Carlo leading, and then we need a Monte Carlo next to us 3 wide to kind of squeeze us into the wall, which that's what we got right here. Stop slowing down, Jeff. Don't flip too many times. Stop. Go on your roof. Oh, that was a little too many times. Didn't land on my roof. God, we're so close. All right, here now I'll pause this and pull the chat back up. Sorry, folks. There we go. Oh, why do they keep breaking while I'm trying to get next to them 3 wide? I might turn the grass grip down to like 4 or 4 point something. I feel like it might just be a little too high at the moment. So maybe if we turn it down just a tad, maybe we'll be able to spin around a couple times in the grass before we dig in and do the weight shift into the grass.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000 seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag.
Excuse me.
Looks like they call it speed.
More vitamin water burps. Got a little bit of a headache coming on, but I took some ibuprofen during my intermission just now, so hopefully this headache kind of fizzles away here in like 10-15 minutes. What's up, NASCAR All Out? It's good to have you in the chat. Gone to your list of NASCAR flips probably 1,000 times for inspiration for live streams. Ah! Get off the wall. There we go. Alright, so we got Kevin and Robbie out front. Either way, it's 2 Monte Carlos. We got a Monte Carlo behind us that will be able to go 3 wide as long as he doesn't get scared and break. Here we go. Oh, stop. Stop getting down there. Oh, nope. Sad part, that wasn't terrible, but the grass grip kind of kicked us back up the track further than we were supposed to go. And that's a game crash. Nope, I just hit the pause button twice. Trying to think of whose flip that could have been. Not getting anything off the top of my head. Yeah. Had you in here. Llewell48 fan was in here earlier. GP Laps was in my stream a couple days ago.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Danny B was
Watch that speed now. Keep it
in my
on
stream
4,000
yesterday or the day
in
before.
seconds.
It's always good when the fellow content creators
You're clear of pit lane.
pop up in the chat.
It's a black flag. Looks like they called it speeding on pit road. They're gonna make us drive through the pits without stopping. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. You didn't next to the pit statement. They're gonna hold us in the pits for 15 seconds. Don't work yet.
Alright, do a lap to get up to speed. Yeah, I've been close so many times. That's why I don't want to stop the stream anytime soon, because I feel like we're on a roll. Those are two cars that crashed each other out of the lead a few years later in the 500. I think it's Kurt Busch that was in the two at the time then. Alright, so as long as Tony stays in front of Rusty, got a Monte Carlo up front, and we got one next to us. 2 wide. 3 wide. Soon to be 2 wide. Oh, that was my fault. That was my fault. That's the big one, boys. That is the big one. That was kind of our first major fail of the stream, honestly. It's kind of saying something nearly an hour and a half in. That was our first, like, real premature wreck. I just squeezed Junebug down a little too much. Trying to squeeze him 3 wide. Then I admittedly kind of just cut down across the field here and tried to see what carnage I could cause from here on out. Ooh, the 41 almost flipped. Jeez, the 4... Was that... Please tell me that was LePage. It was. How fitting. Kevin LePage just piling in. Jesus. Oh, you can't make this stuff up, folks. Oh yeah, Gator was in here too. In the list of content creators that's stopped by recently in the streams.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under
Gator.
4,000 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000 in seconds.
Later, Gator. Alright, let's get the field caught up. LePage again. How fitting. It was LePage 4 years before he became LePage. You saw Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch wasn't racing the Cup yet. I think 2005 or 6 was his first races in the Cup. Kyle Busch. Haven't done the Cartman Kyle in a while. Whoa! Oh! Uh-oh, that's gonna be a big one. That's gonna be a big one. Look at the rearview mirror. Oh, they saved it in the grass. Oh! I thought they saved it at least. Oh, we just got to downshift and flip here and go take a look at that. Oh my god. Get to Lake Lloyd. Oh! We got a good bounce, but we still hit the fence. Oh, that was all my fault. Alright, so I'll explain what happened. I'll explain exactly what happened. So, right here, I accidentally clipped the 21 of Ricky Rudd. He went down and he got hooked in Scott Riggs. So right here, I thought they had spun. From my point of view, I can't see anything. This is all I see. So I thought they had spun down into the grass. I'm waiting for them to come back up. But then I remember I have the grass grip turned up. So I'm like, oh, they're probably just driving straight in the grass. And then they're going to be able to save it and just keep on going and blend in with us. So then I thought, oh, they're going to have it saved, or they saved it. And I saw, in my mirror, I saw Riggs saved it. Oh, that's what happened. So Riggs did what I thought they were going to do, is kind of just stay driving straight in the grass and just follow the curve and just blend back in. But for whatever reason, oh my God, Ricky Rudd, just the car just cranks to the left here, and he takes a hellacious hit and comes flying back out in front of Scott Riggs. Oh my God. What on earth? So this, boom, boom, and then he takes out Junior. Junior goes flying airborne. And then LePage, oh geez, LePage just obliterated Brian Vickers. Oh my goodness, there's so much to unpack here. There's so much to ass pack here. Because this is the ass packing of a century right there. Bam! Ed Soundhead would be proud of that one. This is the best wreck of the race. Or the stream. Just that 21 just flying out of nowhere. Oh, we need to watch that from my my rear cam. Here we go. So yeah, right now I'm thinking they're gonna spin back up. And then, oh, they probably saved it. They're probably gonna blend back in, and then all of a sudden, nope. Oh my goodness. Tony Stewart might have a little bit better of a rear cam view. Watch this one, folks. Oh my God. The way Junior got smacked super hard in the wall and the back end kind of kicked up and slammed back down. That reminded me of that, what was that wreck like at Kansas? Like 2013, 2014, was it Allgaier on the front stretch? Like got clipped by someone as he was trying to get through a wreck and nailed the wall. Oh man, that was... I don't know how to react to that.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds.
Yeah, Ed, I think Ed was here a couple days ago too. Where's my vitamin water? My vitamin water. Waiting for the pack. That's why we're not going yet. I don't need to save that replay. We got it. We got it forever recorded on the stream. It'll live onwards forever in here. Oh yeah, the Austin Dillon wreck. Yeah, who remembers that when Austin Dillon drove the 14 though, for those like 6 or 7 races when Tony was out with his... That was 2013, right? It's either 2013 or 14. He broke his femur in a sprint car wreck, I think. So he was out for a couple months. Alright, back to the reenactments. Kind of got caught up with the craziness of that last crash. And there's no one to go 2 or 3 wide with. Oh, we got the 25, well, at least. Get to the grass. Get to the grass. Get to the grass. No! I kept trying to get to the grass and I kept getting hit away from it. And I got nailed. And I got absolutely destroyed. And nice arc brakes, gentlemen. Speaking of which, I timed that perfectly. I was talking about arc brakes and I said speaking of which, and then boom, I just heard the approaching engine. I didn't think I was actually going to get hit. Oh my goodness. The Mikey takes a vicious shot right in the roof. Boom. Hold on, I can't even see that good. Who is that? Who is in the 30? Johnny Sauter. Who was that still flipping? Sauter. Boom. Jesus. Nice brakes there. Lap 7 or so, we've had good luck. So we'll continue that.
Keep it under.
Exactly. Why is everyone trying to save me from... I'm trying to spin into the grass. People, stop trying to hit me away from it.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000 in seconds.
Got Elliott Sadler currently in the lead. He's not a Monte Carlo. But so many close ones in this. I want to get an edit-worthy one. Gotta get the pack past us. Get behind the leaders. Oh, shoot. We hit the wall, kind of screwed that up a little bit. Alright, let's get Newman next to us. He's not a Chevy, but it's at least someone to be 3 wide with. No! Oh, shoot. Oh, we got Gordon. Here's a Chevy. I screwed this one up royally. And that got screwed up. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness.
The yellow flag is out.
That escalated quickly. That was a T-boning right in the door. That sent us flipping before we even needed to flip. Boom! It was a 77. And what a view for the spectators. As Michael Waltrip tumbles through the grass on the Daytona backstretch. What else is new? How many flips has Mikey had? Like 4, I think. Let's see. Daytona 2000, the Busch Series. Daytona 2004 in this race, the Daytona 500. 2005 Talladega. And they had that one at I think it was 2002 at Texas in the Busch Series. And then whatever you want to call Bristol, if you want to call that like a quarter. That car definitely wasn't upright by the time it was done being shredded. God, even with that brake, my back is still killing me. Yeah, 4 flips in this Bristol crash, exactly. If you wanna count that as anything. It's like I said, if you wanna count that as like a quarter. Nintendo DS collector, I've already got the thumbnail made for that one. Most of the Can I Recreates I'm gonna do in the next few weeks are just gonna be Daytona 500 related ones. Now I'll start getting hyped for Daytona Day. Alright, let's keep Gordon in the lead.
Here comes the leader.
Sauter's a Monte Carlo too, as is all the other cars behind him. Literally the top 5 cars are Monte Carlos right now. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And we're gonna get hit. Oh! Oh! We brought Ricky Rudd over with us. Oh, what a wreck. What a wreck. We got drilled by Newman. We were teetering up on 2 wheels before we finally tipped over. Look at that. We were just kind of tipping over on 2 wheels, and we finally tipped over. We hit the grass. We tumbled even more. Then as we were tumbling, we get slowed down, and then the 21 backs into us. We land on him, and right here, we bring him over. Ricky Rudd. What a wreck. There was some huge wreck at Talladega, I think, or Daytona in I want to say 1975. I think it involved Red Farmer on the front stretch of one of the super speedways. Yeah, one of them started flipping, and kind of like that, kind of caught the other one's roof and brought the other one. The other one started flipping too. If there ever becomes a good like mid to late 70s mod, like a 75, 76 mod that ever gets made, there's a lot of reenactments I want to do from there. One of my favorite Daytona 500s ever, I can't reenact right now because there's no good 1976 mod. The Daytona 500, the 1976 Daytona 500 finish I want to recreate. Where Petty and Pearson are doing a crossover on each other for like every turn for like 3 or 4 laps, and finally in the last turn they get together and they both spin. Petty goes sliding to the infield grass, and his mangled car comes to rest like literally 100 feet shy of the start-finish line. Then Pearson limps the thing across after like coming to a complete stop. And Petty's crew has to come out and push him to second place. That was a... Oh, that's such a good finish.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds.
Alright, there's so many mosquitoes in my head. Oh, that's funny.
Watch that speed now.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I waited too long. We're gonna cause a big one. How are you guys making it? I am noticing, I think the... Oh, I was gonna close it out anyway. The game just crashed, but I was gonna close it out anyway. I think the grip is turned up a little bit. Yeah, it's at 1.2. Let's turn it to 1.05. There we go. Turn it down a little bit. So the AI aren't as grippy. Well, that's perfect timing because I was going to adjust some settings anyway. Yada, yada, yeah, I know. Alright, so maybe another 20, 30 minutes we'll keep this going. If you guys are still having a good time, we'll keep it going for a bit longer. But, oh, God. I swear I need one of those inversion chairs. Tables, whatever they're called. They dangle you upside down by your feet. They're supposed to take all the pressure off your spine. And that sounds like something I need. Alright, we're on lap 7. That's been our good luck lap. Here we go. Turn our FPS thing off.
Limit 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. Watch that speed.
Alright, so the grip's going to be a little bit lesser. Gotta remember that when accelerating out of the pits.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
So I'll have a better chance of spinning since the grip isn't as high. Yeah. I'll be upside down on the backstretch before I'll be serving my penalty. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, spotter. Get back behind the leaders. Darn it, we don't have any Chevys up front. Let's make do with what we've got for this attempt. Now let's get Junior to take the place of Vickers.
There's too much debris on the track.
No, I'm too far to the inside. There's a few too many flips. I never actually got hit when I was sliding back to the inside. And that was only a 2-car pileup. It was decent. Don't get me wrong, it was decent, but that's kind of how I want to flip and land. That's like exactly how I want to land, but that was a few too many flips and the pileup wasn't as big as it should have been. If I get a good flip, I'm going to need like a half dozen cars in the pileup at least. Like anything short of that, and it's not going to be... I mean, I could have the best flip in the world, but it's going to look goofy if there's no other cars involved when... What would actually happen was there was like a pretty decent sized pileup that occurred. Yeah, I should have turned the track grip down a little bit a while ago. I'll have to remember that for next time. I got the grass grip set to 5, and the track grip is 1.05. So once again, right now the only flaw is that we don't have a Chevy in the lead, but like I said, oh well, we'll make do with what we've got. We'll pretend Gordon is the 25. Darn it. No! I was trying to spin back to the right. Couldn't catch it. Ouch. Hard landing. Hey, the engine still works. I didn't tumble enough times to break the engine. Let's flip the car one more time. We can't do a backwards big one because they're going to be stopped by the time we get to the front stretch. There we go. That's going to break the engine. You're breaking the car, Samir. Oh, that's such a funny video. I'm sure you guys have all seen that. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little tired. I think it might be dinner time soon.
Limit 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds.
Just waiting for the pack. Just waiting for the pack. We got Harvick in the lead right now. He's a Chevy. Yeah, shush with the black flag. Just type in Samir, you're breaking the car. I'm sure that'll come up. That's what Ivory Spikes posted. Just copy and paste that in the YouTube search bar. I'm sure it'll come up. I need to make that a new alert. So right now we got Marlon in the lead. He's a Dodge, not a Chevy. Oh, they got green, another Dodge. All right, so no Chevys out front. We got 3 Dodges out front, 4 Dodges. Oh, get back here, 25. We're gonna do another lap. We're gonna give it another lap. Maybe Bobby Labonte up there in that Monte Carlo can get up to the front. And we got the 25 right behind us, ready to go 3 wide when we need to. So, oh, there goes. Oh, he peaked. He didn't do it though. Bobby Labonte didn't quite get there. Let's get the 25 next to us without him slamming on the brakes and without us hitting the wall. Perfect. Darn it. Oh. Oh, that little slow flip at the end. That was good. That was a good spin, and then we did get hit, slide into the infield. But when we get hit, we need to bounce back and start spinning back to the right, not spin further like that, but it is what it is. Yeah, the little gentle fence touch was perfect. And we almost started flipping right there. We're kind of spinning around on our side. Then right here, backwards, the little sideways, dig in, tip over, then pops up, boop, back end right into the fence, bounces off. So at least we know we've got the right settings for next time. We can just jump right in. Maybe I'll do part 3 in the not too distant future, if we can't get a good one here in like the next 15-20 minutes.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they call it speed.
All right, we got Stewart leading.
They're gonna make it drive through the pits without stopping. Okay, Martin.
Stewart 33. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? I think I left it over there. Oh well. I'm only streaming for like another 10-15 minutes. Alright, Stewart and Junebug. Hell yeah. Perfect. Oops. Alright, just one of you keep the lead. Don't let one of these pesky Dodges. Here, I'll keep him boxed in. Give you guys the draft so he can't pass you. There we go. Alright, let's get Kevin Harvick next to us. He'll be the Chevy that can take the place of the 25. Shoot. That was a little too early. Oh my god, Sterling Marlin just went for a ride. Oh, jeez. We just got drilled by Bobby Labonte while we were flipping. What's up, Patrick? Nintendo F27 Auburn, Mr. Donut. Northwest Cup Series, some person. Sorry I haven't got more shoutouts in, y'all. And the game crashed. Right when we were getting to the grass, the game just crashed. I gotta figure out why it keeps doing this. So I want to start doing some seasons soon, and it's be annoying if I'm like far into a race, like with the championship on the line, then all of a sudden the game crashes. Yeah, I almost got the flip right there. The bad part was that nothing else was right. I got wrecked way too soon. I didn't spin any other cars. There was no real pileup. And yeah, I flipped too late. But the flips were almost close. Oh. spawn back just a little too late for that one.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds.
We got Kurt Busch, got Harvick on the side.
Keep it on
Looks like Harvick's the only Chevy up front right now that we can see.
Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they call it speeding on pit road. They're gonna make us drive through the pits without stopping. Here comes the leader. Cars back. Be high.
Let's get one of these Chevys to the front. Get up there, Harvick. Alright, if Harvick can pass Kurt Busch on the front stretch here, that would be good. No, Elliott, you're ruining it. We'll use the 42 in place of the 25. I know it's not a Chevy, but oh well. If we get a perfect attempt if the paint schemes don't perfectly line up between manufacturers. I guess we'll just have a couple goofy looking cars. Oh no, I didn't spin the right way. Flip, darn you.
You all right?
There we go. There, it
You've
was
been
all worth it.
disqualified for reckless
Hey,
driving.
perfect.
We got big time
Land on my
problems with
roof.
that motor, buddy.
Absolutely perfect. I see no flaws with that reenactment whatsoever. Oh my goodness. Lap 7. Oh man, how's this been almost 2 hours already? That's right, I keep reaching for my phone that isn't next to me. I think I forgot it over there somewhere.
Limit 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds.
Alright, we'll do probably another like 3 or 4 attempts, a backwards big one, and
Now, keep it on 4,000.
we'll call it a night. We haven't had any ones that we've saved yet, so we don't have a vote as of yet. Yeah, next! Alright, got Stewart in the lead. Good. Good, good. There's no one past Stewart. No one's allowed to pass Stewart. Don't you think about it, Elliott. Don't you think about it. Ooh, that was close. Alright, let's get Rusty next to us. He can be the 25. Darn it, darn it. Ah, I was looking to be close, but I just couldn't quite get spun into the grass at the right spot. Oh, I was looking close, right? Oh, that kind of nicked me back to the outside of the track. I needed to spin down here instead of getting shot back up the track that way. Oh, darn it. I was just doing everything I could to try to get back there, but if there's anything to be said about this one, the pileup was decent. The pileup of this one was good, just the flips weren't. Whew. My eyes are starting to get a little dry. Had my contacts in too long. Alright, this one, we'll make this the third to last. We'll officially make this one third to last.
Keep it under 55.
Three more
Keep
to
it
go.
under 4,000 in seconds.
do a BBO and call it a night.
Watch that speed now.
And like I said last night, I know I didn't stream them last night, but I might
Okay, you're
do some test streaming of some test laps at Daytona on Twitch tonight. I think DT and I and Ben and the rest of the drive-thru racing ventures gang are all gonna do some more practice laps. If that's the case, I might test streaming some practice laps. And I got Stewart in the lead, followed by another Chevy. Perfect. Let's keep Schrader pinched down so he doesn't try and make any passes. Tony leading. We got Chevy behind us that we can go 3 wide with. Perfect. Alright, come here, Harvick. Oh, except there's no car. Oh, there is a car down there. Alright. Oh, I didn't get spun the right way. Maybe. Maybe. Land upside down. Oh, that was kind of close. Didn't look like we had too many cars actually spin. But kind of the flips themselves and the spot of the flips was not bad. But yeah, we didn't land upside down and the pileup wasn't that good. Yeah, just like 2 cars basically. So that one was... Oh, we got good settings. We just need to... You know what? Here, right here. Before I forget, for the sake of future reenactments, or if I do a part 3 for this one, I'm going to pull up the track I. And here on stream, boom, we're just going to get a quick look. Here's all the settings that I'm using for this one right now. Excuse me. Here are all the settings, weather and AI and whatnot. Get a quick scroll through that so I can come back and pause. All right, NR, there we go. So 2 more attempts. Dos más. Oh, yeah, right. Lap 7. That's been our lap. Oh, I'll pull chat back up. Shoot. There we go. Another Scott Riggs one. That one might need Ben's help with. There's a lot of those ones where it's like a pile-up that gets started first and then someone's flip. I might need some assistance. Dale Senior's crash at Pocono. I've tried that one a couple times, so I was having trouble actually getting the car to launch kind of up over the wall. Yeah, I can definitely try at some point again.
Here comes the leader.
There we go. Let's get it run into position. Chevy behind us if we can. So we got Robbie Gordon back there. I believe he's in Monte Carlo. There we go. We don't have one leading, but we'll have one next to us. I screwed that one up.
The yellow flag is out. There's too much debris on the track.
I screwed that one up. Flipped, darn you.
Looks like we lost that motor.
Darn it.
Your front end's all smashed.
Got screwed that one up now, didn't I? Jeez, that would have been a shot. That was no safer barrier either. Jeez. Can you imagine? Alright, one more. Yeah, we had 2 more anyway, so yeah, we're not ending on that. We still have 1 more. Oh. We missed our lap 7, our lucky lap 7. Alrighty, last one of tonight. Appreciate you all tuning in. We'll do a quick shout out of all the super chatters after the stream ends, and then we'll, if you want to partake in any raids, we can try raiding someone. So if anyone's interested in transferring some of these viewers off to another streamer, we can pop onto your Twitch accounts and we can get ready for a raid over there. Alright, got 2 Monte Carlos leading the charge up front, including the one that's supposed to be up front anyway. Looks like we got Jeff Gordon coming up behind us. That can be stand-in for the 25. Just 1 more number up. Shoot, I messed that up. Alright, Sterling, I guess you're up. Come on. That was weird. We're not ending on that. We're gonna do 1 more.
We got a wreck on the back straight. You all right?
Flipped, aren't you?
Watch that motor.
Flipped, aren't you?
Up on the back end. Looks like you're leaking some fluid.
Hold on, wait for it. I want to see if I can get Andretti or Steve Park to drill me
Out there.
to LePage right into me. Even though I have a dead engine. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. And we're going to flip Newman style. Oh, no, I thought we were going to do like the 360 right down in the banking. I thought we were going to do a little 360 they did in 2009 when he hit the grass after spinning on his roof. All right, 1 more. We can't end on a crappy attempt like that. If we're going to end, we got to at least have a chance of getting a good reenactment. Obviously can't end on a good reenactment all the time, but we at least gotta give ourselves a chance. And right when I say that, the game crashes. Well, I promised you 1 more attempt. Damn it, I'm giving you 1 more attempt. We'll load it back up. I promised 1 more attempt, and damn it, that's what you're gonna get. Still got to do the last attempt and the backwards big one and the shout out for any super chats that we might have gotten. I know we got at least 1 earlier. All right, accelerate to lap 7, get onto the track and cross our fingers for some luck. It's being really slow and smooth between click and accelerate and drive there. When is the 24-hour race you're doing? It starts sometime on Saturday. I need to check with DT the exact time. Yeah, it's sometime Saturday. Saturday and early Sunday. I think it's like Saturday morning. Like maybe like 8 or 9 a.m. it starts. This is the standard Pappy Daytona. It's basically the best one I could find for like the 03, 04 era. Kenseth out front. Hopefully he stays out front. Alright, last attempt. We at least actually have to hit the outside wall when spinning a car and then go and flip into the infield. We can't end on a low note on a bad attempt. Alright, so Stewart's still in the lead. Sweet. Oh, we don't really have any cars next to us, though. Let's do another lap. That time we had like a right setup, but we had no cars next to us. Oh, look at that run that we just got from not lifting. The Ferrari master plan. So we still got Tony out in the lead. I love to see it. Alright, we can actually go 3 wide behind us now. Perfect. Oh, darn. Oh, I wanted to flip at the very end. That would have been the icing on top of the cake. Oh, darn it. That was close-ish. There's the squeeze, the 3 wide, the spin. Oh, darn it. Man, the 0 just got a face full of Michael Waltrip. Right there. Look at that. Ouch. All right, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. It is backwards big one time. We're going to do it on lap 7 like we've been doing everything else. Except we missed it that time. Because we unaccelerated a little too late. All right, here we go.
Limit 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds.
We'll get them as they're coming out of turn 4. Here we go. Kurt Busch, it looks like, is the victim. Oh my goodness. That was most of the pack. So the question is, how many cars made it through and who is the first one? In before the game crashes from just how big this wreck was. While looking at the replay. Alright, so that's the first 4 or 5 cars. Is Johnson going to get taken out? Yes, he does. Elliott Sadler's taken out. The 0-1, I think, might squeak through. I think it might be the 0-1. I think the 0-1 might be the one that wins the race to the line. It's a battle between him and a damaged Jimmy. Joe Nemechek. Front row Joe survives the carnage and wins by default at Daytona because everyone else is wrecked. Here we go. This should be a... Here's a good view. Kurt Busch. You got catapulted. Look at that. Look at that. Watch Harvick. Boom! Kurt Busch. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he just gets popped up by Harvick. He was the one that was hit in the front. All right, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. We will give a quick shout out here to anyone that sent a super chat. I think we just had one earlier, so but still give him a shout out. It was Dodge Rammed. $5 super chat. Thanks so much, buddy. So that is it for this one. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. You gotta watch. You gotta check out this rest of this replay. Watch Harvick. Watch Harvick in the back. Watch Harvick. Here he comes. All of a sudden. Boom. Good night. And then Harvick gets hit by Kyle Petty, and he gets catapulted up on top of the back of Elliott Sadler, but somehow doesn't flip. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to cue the outro music. Everyone's favorite Kevin MacLeod song. As I'm still hiccuping over here. Jesus. Alright. Thanks so much again for tuning in. Hope to catch you all next time. Until then, I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Peace. Bye.